Hi there, how are you doing? My name is Phil Morgan, and I want to talk to you about internet marketing, in particular about one new product that's coming out. It's about list building. You've heard time and time and time again, the money is in the list. If you're watching this video, there's a fair chance that you haven't got a big list. There's a fair chance you've tried to make one, and you've probably spent a lot of money trying to make one because solo ads, Google ads, they're difficult to manage and they're expensive to do. And it takes time to build a list. All the gurus, when they're selling their products, will say, oh, do this, just email your list. Most people haven't got a list to do it. The guy that I'm going to introduce you to in a minute, show you a video from him, he's one of my little heroes of life. There's people like that you come across. This guy's he's so down to earth, but he's making 20 grand a month, and he's going to show you how he built his list. It's a free method. Everything he does or shows you will be free. There are paid options where you can pay more money to do it quicker, and there are paid options where you can get more on your list. But the basis of this is free training. It's free from him. Well, no, it's not. You've got to buy his course. But the training he shows you is free. And it's something I hadn't seen before. It's something I'd never done, and I promise you, I'm going away on a holiday in a couple of days. I will be doing when I get back, because the results he's had are startling with it, and it's a true eye opener for me. And if I've been doing this for a while, and if I didn't know anything about it, and I haven't tried this, I'm sure most people out there. So let's have a look at what he's doing to get his list. Let's just move this out of the way. Okay, he calls it monkey mailers. Not too sure why, I'll be honest, but he everything he produces has an animal name to it. I wonder what he's going to do when he gets to Z, personally. But he's talking about sending out, look at this, 500,000 emails, and this is not lying. What he's found and what he did when he started was he uses some unusual sites that will allow you to email in bulk. You can join them free, you can use their free methods, or you can use their paid methods. It's not untime consuming, because on some of the sites you have to watch other people's videos to get credit so you can get people to watch your videos. But it's free. This is no cost. The free version, the first video he shows you on his training, you can send out free 300 emails every 3 days, and if you work out that's 10 sessions times 3, you're sending out 3,000 emails for nothing. You're not going to get that anywhere else. To build this up on, and I was going to show you, but you've probably tried it. If you look at sending out a solo ad, you're usually paying 40 cents per click for it's costing $40 for 100 clicks. This way you're getting out 3,000 emails for nothing, if you put that little bit of time into it. I said 300 is free, there is no time. You want to increase on that, you can pay some money to increase on that, or you can go through the process that he shows you of watching some videos and getting credits that way. So let's have a quick look through his page. I'm not going to go through his page in detail because that's the basis of it. What he does is he shows you 15 different sites that he's used to build his list. He goes through on his demo tape or his training, he shows the first 2 in detail, and then on the others he'll just show you the differences, really. But there's 15 of these. I didn't know they existed, and there's 15 of these sites where you can get them free and you can mail people out. It's a godsend. I think it's a wonderful idea, and I really appreciate him showing it. To buy this product, by the way, is pennies. It's I think it's just less than $10. I'll have a quick check in a minute because I've probably forgotten in my old age. Just adjusting my screen a bit. Okay, we'll go through that. Have a quick look. I'm just going to go through the power bits he says to it. This is him talking about it. He'll show you in there what he does. Always wears a football shirt. But he knows what he's talking about, so he's going to go through the video on this page, see what he's talking about. This is just one little thing to remember for in a few minutes' time. This is the guy producing it, and this is the guy that's working with him. And I'm mentioning that because you also would get the chance, if you wish, and it's not cheap, to work with Dawad to launch a product. And you can either do something yourself or he would do it with you. He's that well known in the industry, and he has success in the industry, and he will, for a price, work with other people. So that's just something to keep in mind. I'll show you that. It comes up in a minute. There's a couple of bits I think missing from this. I don't think anything's ever covers everything, so I've got it covered in that respect. So I've given you some bonuses to go with this product that will fill in the gaps, I think. But I think the product is incredible for what he's charging you for it. This is the demo video that you can watch. I won't go through it now. This is the site you would go into when you paid for it. You get your overview, what's happening, your introduction. This is the link to the sites that are in there. That's the 15 sites. He shows you all the sites that are in there. And how to use them. I said the first two he goes through in detail. The next ones he only tells you the differences on it. But it's 15 of these sites. If you want a list, you have to do this. This is some of the money they've been pulling in with it, of using the emailing to promote offers of other people. So today, whatever day this was done, I can't see a date on there, but I know it will be recent. It's 300, 1,400, 7,000 over a week, 20 grand over a month. That sounds pretty good to me. And it's built that's with his list. It's not doing it this way. He's built his list this way. Does that make sense? He's built the list, and now he's using his list. And as he has more products, he's now increased his list. So I don't think you'll be looking initially at figures of this magnitude. Okay, but you can start doing this. These sort of figures are makeable. It takes your time to build your list up a little bit. So don't think, and he doesn't make any false promises. Don't think you're going to buy this product and make 20 grand in the first 30 days. That won't happen. It's a process of starting to get your list going. It's a quick method, but just don't look at the silly figures. This is what he's doing. The 26 grand in a month there. He calls it Monkey Mailers. You get your discover the top 15 sites step by step. His videos are very simple to follow. Advanced tips on how to do it. How to email to get the best results, because part of it, I've seen the demo video, or the video rather, of how he does it. He actually says before you do the first video, look at one of his bonuses. He's given a bonus on how to write emails. There's no point in emailing 300, 3,000, whatever it is, people with a rubbish email. So he's got some great tips. The training course he's given you for nothing as an extra bonus to go with this product is about 7 hours. But it's teaching you so much about how to write a decent email that people will open and react to. So take his advice, do that training first. When you buy the product, that training is free. Even if you didn't like this product, the training on email is for 10 quid or 10 euros, whatever it is worth the money. If you get mailing now, for even 5, here's the bonuses, Eagle emails. This is the training of how to do it. This is one of the bonuses going. Tiger traffic, 10 other free methods of getting traffic to your site, not the emailing. This is traffic to a site. 7 deadly sins of email marketing, telling you how not what to do. Build a squeeze page that people react to. The squeeze pages, you don't know what they are. It's when you click on something and you have this, hey, thanks for being here, put your name and address in here and we'll do this for you. That's a squeeze page. But a bad squeeze page gets no results. A good squeeze page for the same product can get immense results. Even silly things like going from a red colour to a blue colour. So many little things can make it more usable, make it more friendly to people. So that goes through that. How to produce lead magnets. Lead magnets are what you find when you go to some of these sites. They'll put your name and address in. I'll send you a free book. This is called a lead magnet, and he explains everything there is to know about lead magnets within there. And these are all free. These are free with the product, which is, I'll come back to the price in a minute. I've got it down somewhere else, about 10 euros. This is brilliant for teaching how to write emails. This gets you traffic to a website you want to do. This is again about email marketing, how to build a decent squeeze page, and how to use lead magnets. That's all free with it. You've got your 30-day guarantee with it, and that's it. That's all his pages. They're always short, sweet, and effective. I just want to show you the couple of bits that he's left out. If I go to the page, this should be this one. Yeah, this is the page you'd actually have to look at first. There's Google and everybody else don't like you going from their site straight to a sales page, so we have to put these, we call them bridge pages, in the middle. And it also, to be honest, filters out those who are interested or not. Because if someone reads this and they're not interested, it's a waste of time clicking on his page. So only up for about 5 days. So that's the 11th, about the 16th it ends. There's the picture of it. This link takes you back to his site. This is just copied from his page. You can read all that on there. It tells you what it's about. Now, this is the bit that's not on his site that I put in for you. When you buy a product through any of the people on that are promoting like this, they say, okay, thank you very much for your. This is you can see the price there, $9.95. So thank you very much for your $10. You can also get this. They're called upsells or one-time offers. Okay, so and then if you look at the next upsell and you say, oh, now you can get this to make it better, and you say yes or no, then you'll get another video saying, oh, do you want this as well? So I'm going to go through those because they're not on the front page, the site you go to. So for $10, you get the information on how to use these 15 sites. You get all of the bonuses that he's given you. I went through those with you. You're going to get the bonuses that I'm going to give you as well. For $10, it's really I hate the expression, I'm afraid, but it's a no-brainer. So OTO one, $37. If you say no, it comes down to 17. So if you're going to get it, say no. Pro version, you can get another 50 sites where you can see nails from. That's 65 sites for, if you got it, $27. It's well worth it. Plus, you get membership to all of his 25 of his own sites in the Make Money on Nice online niche. And that's worth a huge amount of money. So that's one now upsell there. Again, if you didn't want the second bit, to know 50 extra sites without doing the work to find them is well worth the $17. Steal our traffic, put your own pixels, that's a link basically, on any of his previous sale pages, and they go through a rotator, because more people than you would do that. So they go on a rotator, and when you're putting his adverts up for selling, your link will be on those sometimes. $97, that usually would produce quite a lot of money. I'm not saying do or don't any of these. This is your front end. It's called your basic there. Everything else here is optional. Everything is optional. This is your main product. So we went through that one. Steal the traffic, and you get loads more people visit. Reseller rights, $17 on what they call the downsell, and you can sell this product, but you would make 100% of everything that the customer spends. So if you sold this product, if you put this up for sale on your site, you would get the front end price. You would get the price here if anyone pays it. Sorry about that. You would get oh, come on, I hate this little thing coming up. I must find out to get rid of it. Dismiss, perhaps that does it, yeah. You would get everything that anyone pays you. So perhaps dismiss didn't work. They're going to keep coming now for a few. I don't. Oh, come on. Must learn how to do computers better. Sorry, I didn't tell you sooner. They did put some rubbish on that, didn't they? So mega traffic package. What's the next down? So I'm sorry about that for a second. Mega package. Get 10 solo ads written to all of his sites. This is a good purchase. 97. And he would send solo ads out. If you've done solo ads, it's where someone promotes for you to their people. Normally, if you do a solo ad, and I've done them myself, I did one recently, it cost me 80 cents per click. So I paid $80 to get 100 people click on this advert, and of which 40 of them joined my list. So I paid $2 per person, give or take. For $97, he's going to get 10 solo ads, not just one. I paid that for one solo ad, and to 25 different sites of people. So a bargain of a price, but it is $100. It's not my $100. But it is yours. But it is a very good price for what it is. So that's your main bonuses. Now, remember I showed you the other guy that's involved in this? This is what he's done. $1,000, $997. But he will work with you, and it says limited to 5 people. That's not a joke, because it takes a lot of time to produce the product. And he would do most of the work. You would help, you would get involved, you would learn from it. And then there would be a share of margins afterwards. But it would let you build what we call a buyers list as well, because you would get the emails of all the buyers. And that's how most of the gurus make their email lists. And it's worth thinking about if you've got 1,000 and you really want to do your own product. It's unlikely that you would not get all of your money back, because he said when he launched the product, he easily sells 500-600 of these. So if you're getting 500 or 600, even at the $10, that's 6,000, and you take off some costs, you would get your money back on that. There's no guarantee with that, but it's very unlikely you wouldn't. But it's just something there to think about. If you don't like it, you got your money back anyway. But for $10 for what you're getting is well worth doing. I'm going to throw in some bonuses to go with this, because I'm going to throw in some extra bits to it to make it even more tempting for you, should we say? So $10, all of his bonuses plus something for list building on a budget, easiest way to profit from list building. Avalanche list building. This has been around a little while, this product, but it's still totally relevant. It's a brilliant product for list building, a separate one, because there's always more than one way to skin a cat, I think the expression is. So it's another product there where you can do that. This is something I put in as it's a product. I didn't write this. I wish I had. It's just something to keep you on track with what an entrepreneur is. You have to treat this as a business. And even if it's part time, you have to sit down and say, right, I'm going to do this. I'm going to do it for an hour. I'm going to do 2 hours, whatever it is, and I will achieve this by the end of what I do. That is being a businessman. I'll do it tomorrow. Is dilly dallying with it. It doesn't work. So that just gives you some tips in there. So that's it. You've been through it. $10 front end. You've seen the OTOs that you can get with it. You've gone through the bonuses that he's going to give you. They're worth more than the $10. The bonuses I'm giving you are worth more than $10. So I would say grab this product while it's still available. If you have any questions about anything, I've got my email at the bottom here. You can contact me on that. I'm away for a week. I'm not like some people who say, oh, I never stop working. I do stop working. I work when I want, basically. And I'm away, so I would not answer anything for a week. So if it's buy this product, is relevant to that anyway. You would talk to the guy who's selling the product, not me. Anything else we want to know about internet marketing? Yeah, drop me a line, and I will go through it soon, but not just yet. So I hope you've enjoyed this. Hope you get some benefit from it. It is necessary to have a list. If you want to make money online, you need a list. If you're starting out, it's expensive to do this. And I said, I hadn't seen this before, and I've been through his training on it. And when I get back, I will be doing it because it will help me build my list. I have a list, but you always need more, and you always need to find different ways of doing it. So this is a real eye opener for me as well. So I would say for $10, go and buy it. I do these reviews. I don't ever review anything that I don't think's worth the money. This I think is worth the $10. So I hope you've enjoyed it. Go ahead, have a look at the product and see what you think, and drop me an email and let me know when you bought it and what you think of it. You take care. Have a great day.